This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. You probably can't see me. I'm in a dark movie theater. The one, the only Apefather, getting ready to see Batman at the AMC movie theaters. Wow! Can you see that big screen? Look, right now it's empty.
Because we're the only ones here.
Yep.
It's like a private movie.
Yeah, we're the only ones here right now. Wife is getting some more concessions for the family. Michael wanted some hot dogs, so we're getting some hot dogs as well. See, we even eating good at the movie theaters. So I just want to make a quick video. So I get a call from Chad Clifford today, and he says to me like this. He says, look, Apefather, actually he doesn't call me Apefather. He calls me Richie. He doesn't want to call me Apefather. So he says, Richie, as you know, I could say Lou now, so don't break my chops. The whole Lou thing is over. He says, we were against Lou with the prediction on March 3rd. This is Chad Clifford. He was saying there should be no dates. We should hold until the shorts are covered. And I want you to know I always agreed with Chad on this. So here's what my problem is. Chad wants to do some sort of, I guess, a YouTube video compilation where he's going to have all different YouTubers. I know he mentioned a few off the top of his head. He said Commander 35. He said Phil for Real, me, probably Tendy Time. I know he likes Tendy Time too. And basically the point of these video compilation is to keep the AMC movement positive, to keep all of us focused that, we all, whatever it is, like we'll speak our minds for say 5-10 minutes to give encouraging words. Now, I think that's a great idea. Mostly he wants to focus on, we shouldn't focus on dates. We should just all hold this with diamond balls of steel until the short's covered, no dates. So all I said to Chad Clifford was, here's the problem. Commander 35, I don't know if you know this, Chad Clifford, made several videos where he said himself, Commander 35 said that we're going to squeeze in like a week, we're going to squeeze in a couple of days, remember? So the thing is, I told Chad, I said, Commander 35 should make a retraction video, right? Like, look, I did. Whenever I make mistakes, I don't know if you know this, I make retraction videos. So isn't it great? I'm talking all alone here in an empty movie theater. It's great, right? But listen, don't kid yourself. The parking lot is packed. This place in the next 15 minutes is going to be packed like a stampede. Already people are coming in. So I told Chad Clifford that Commander 35 should make a retraction video saying, listen, I did say we were going to squeeze in a couple of days. Commander 35 said this. You could check it out. He said in some cases it could be a couple of days we're going to squeeze or a couple of weeks. So Chad just started interrupting me, like, saying that's not going to happen, Richie. Commander 35 is not going to make a retraction video. So I hung up on him. Now, listen, you might say that's wrong, but you know what it is? I hate people who are hypocritical. And I try to make the peace with this guy 100 times, Chad Clifford. You know how many times I keep trying to make the peace, but all he does is prove and prove and prove he's a hypocrite. In other words, what he's saying is it's wrong that Lou is doing it, making predictions, but it's not wrong if Commander 35 is doing it. That's called a hypocrite. That's the definition if you look it up. Okay? So whatever, we're fighting. We're sending like 100 text messages back and forth. He finally calls me back, and I really tried to be respectful. I let him speak, and, he just said, look, Richie, I was very effed up that you hung up on me. And look, it probably was wrong. It's just that I get very angry. I don't like people who are hypocrites. The end conclusion is he's telling me Commander 35 will not make a retraction video. So I told him I don't want to be a part of it. Look, I can't be a part of any type of a campaign that doesn't have a consistent message, a consistent positive message. It's like, I'll give you an example. Imagine if I started some sort of like I'm a big animal lover. So I started a program that, Rescue Animals USA, let's call it, right? And my head spokesman is someone who's an animal abuser, who's a known animal abuser. It's not going to work, right? Okay. So it's the same exact conclusion here. He wants to start a YouTube campaign. Okay. Excuse me one second, honey girl. He wants to start a YouTube campaign where the person who's the main YouTuber, Commander 35, is known for making predictions. How many times he said AMC is going to squeeze in 2 days, 3 days. AMC is going to squeeze in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So all I said to Chad Clifford is that Commander 35 should make a retraction video just saying, look, I was wrong to say that any type of dates, I was wrong. Okay, we hold until the short's covered. So, we're arguing and arguing. He doesn't want to hear nothing from nothing. He starts interrupting me. So the conversation ended. I just told him, I said, I don't want to be a part of it. Now, let me just be perfectly clear. It's not that I don't want to be a part of any positive message with AMC. because listen, my investment is at stake. I have 150,000 here that I'm down. I want nothing more than AMC to go up to Pluto, baby, to another galaxy. But I can't be involved in a campaign that's hypocritical. You understand? Okay, Commander 35 is just as wrong as Lewis. Lewis making false predictions and Commander 35 is making false predictions. And I feel Lou owes us an apology. That's why I did that song by Chicago, you know? It's hard for me to say I'm sorry. I just want you to say, I'm sorry, Lou. Okay, it's the same thing with Commander 35. Commander 35 should just make a retraction video saying, I'm sorry, we should not set any dates, and we hold until the shorts are covered. What do you all think? AMC to Pluto.